Okay, hello and welcome back everyone. Today I have this, which is my Leitz Wetzlar Germany Elmaron 100mm f2.8. I have this 150mm which I have the CLA. I'm not sure where the heck the cap went there. Okay, this. So I'm gonna CLA this guy next. This thing doesn't have the helicoid yet. That thing has the helicoid. This thing doesn't. But so what? So I'm gonna go and CLA it. I'm gonna adapt it one day, but not now, because I have like 100 plus lenses to CLA. So gonna go turn the front off. I have not done this before, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna see after this, but we'll see together, yeah. So let's first blow this optic out. Blow the rear, so no dust goes anywhere. With this thing, has some like, there you go. So that's the Helicoid Block basically, goes here. And this is the Optical Block. There are no visible screws. And this front comes off. Okay. You have this optical element. The rule of thumb with these things is you do not flip them over, because projector lenses sometimes do not have like locking rings inside them. They usually only have like spacers from the back. So, and that's especially true for the lenses that have like only openers in the front and no openers in the back. Most of the time they're just like shims. So fuck them and be safe. So suck this guy out. Element 1. Then you have this shim. Quite disgusting, this shim. Then you have this optical piece, I believe. Let's try sucking it out with this suction cup. My suction cup's a bit big for this thing, yeah. Let's try releasing some suction, because this is a bit too tight. There you go. That's the third element. Second element. Maybe third and second, I'm not sure. But it does seem like a single element, this thing. So then you have a brass spacer, quite heavy. Oh fuck, that's quite really heavy. And then you have this rear element, which is gonna come out soon. Let's find something cylindrical that I can put the element on. I have these rubber cones, which should help. Let's see. This thing costs 80 euros in, where's this thing? In Germany. But I'm in Indonesia, so these things cost way more than that. Let's push. Wait, this thing goes here. Then this thing goes here. Hold this thing though. Fuck, this thing is not small enough. Let's find a smaller one. Smallest one I have. Okay, so let me explain why I have two of these still. This is useful in the reassembly, but most of the time you're gonna be using this for this lens. So you want to make sure it's in the center so you don't drop it. This optic. There you go. Then you can take this optic out. Take this guy out. Put this on the table. Nice. So this thing's a triple design, like most other projector lenses, which is okay enough, I'd say. Not too shit, not too awesome, just good enough. This thing has a lot of fungi, yeah? So let's first clean the inside of this housing and these spacers, because usually you get fungi from the spacers having oil and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do that first, because if you finish with the lenses, you're not gonna have the time to like slowly put everything in. I mean slowly clean everything, because then your optics will be dusty again. So first also make sure you remember the orientation of this guy, because if you don't, it might not come back in one piece. So that's something to note. And let's put this in here, into the last bit. Put this, okay, and this. Okay. So now we're gonna have to clean the optics up. To do that, we need a new clean tissue. Put this thing in the middle. It's actually getting quite clean, this thing. Something totally unexpected from Leica. Usually these fungi piece of shit eat the coatings, but this thing didn't eat the coating that much. So I think I'm gonna try to put some lighted fluid first on the optic to like take the fungi out. And then I'm gonna use normal tissue with and wipe the thing down. Let's see, yeah. That's quite clean actually. Not bad with Leica. Usually Leica just fuck up and like get their coatings eaten away. Same thing goes for Zeiss lenses. I think I'm gonna go wash this thing with soap, man, because this thing I see potential in it. So let me go cut the video first, yeah. Bye bye. Okay, I'm back, so let's go clean the optics one more time and put everything back together again. First it's gonna be the rear group. This thing's actually quite clean for Leica, because all my Leicas are usually like shit, so this is an exception. Nice. There's some etching, but not too much, which is okay. So put this over here. Put this little ring here on top of this optic. There you go. Now let's put this thing over here. Okay, that's clean. Now let's push this up, then use the plastic card to like aim the optic in the middle. Okay, then you have this. Then you have the front optic. The front's actually also quite clean on this thing. So I'm actually quite happy today, because my Leica is a good Leica. It's shiny, it's clean, and it is nearly done. It's not done yet. Wait, push it away. Then let's tighten this thing down. And you want to tighten this thing super hard so that it doesn't fall off this thing. I mean, so this thing doesn't come out before this thing comes out, because then you're stuck with this thing inside this barrel. Now you want to clean it back up. Elmaron now is pretty fucking clean. It's not perfect, but it is only etching. It's not haze, unlike the 150mm. So that's awesome. Let's just put this thing back in and let's call it a day. Okay, that's it. Hopefully this video helped you. If it did, thank you for watching. Hopefully your Elmaron is better than this thing, but this is quite fucking nice. Okay, so yeah, thank you for watching, goodbye, and have a nice day. Thank you.